So today guys, we are going to be looking at this video right here. It is building a house part 3. We've checked out part 2. So house construction documentary. If you haven't seen a part 2 guys, go check it out as well. And I'm guessing this is a continuation of actually building that house. And it seems like they're going to be building the roof here. So let's actually see what we have guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get the video going. German construction, so interesting, really. So this is where we left off.
Screed, electrics, and much more.
Okay, putting the electric
Building a solid
stuff
house
on.
is complex. How does it work? How is a
Fix the
solid
roof
house
as well.
built? We were involved in every important work step and accompanied the construction of
What
a
is that?
typical single-family house for more than 6 months.
The stairs. That is some cool
In the
looking
first
stairs.
part, earthworks and floor slabs were carried out. In part 2, the masonry. Now the roof is on.
Building a house. So let's actually see how
All
it is.
purlin. The beam construction runs around the entire upper wall edge.
Okay.
It forms the basis for the roof structure and carries the roof truss elements.
Okay, putting poles in that wood. So that's like the... They
The
have wood
construction
all
follows
around.
exactly according to plan.
Alright.
The roof truss is planned and made to measure for each house by a specialized timber construction company. The carpenters must set up the roof structure exactly on this basis.
Okay.
It starts with the largest roof truss element.
Okay, so they have to bring the
Trusses and
crane
the
in to actually
truss.
lift those things. This is like the base. Alright. Well, it's actually really interesting seeing how houses are being built. So this is like the base. But is wooden base safe? That's not something
Then
I'm not
come
sure
the
about.
arrows, the corner truss elements.
What is that? Oh, that's in the corners, okay. Probably to like hold it all together.
Of course, the straight alignment is always important. If everything is correct, all elements are fixed together with up to 20 centimeters long wood screws.
Wow.
It continues with the so-called mono-triangle trusses, which are attached to the front of the house and run towards the ridges.
Okay, so they have so many parts and they just screw them all together.
2 mono trusses come in the corners. The same thing happens on the back. The roof shape of the house is a hip roof, and can already be recognized by the roof structure.
Wow.
Typical of the hip roof, the symmetry. Identical looking roof areas on
Yeah.
all 4 sides, each with the same roof pitch. It's 24 degrees here. There is no upper roof edge, called the ridge. Instead, the roof surfaces converge in a point. But there is something special about this house. The roof fold at the front.
Yeah.
For this, the roof truss
they
is
also gonna do
extended by
that?
a so-called dormer.
Oh, there you go. That's what they're doing now. Wow, this is so satisfying,
As
like
a last
literally
step,
looking
the
at this.
carpenters set the so-called end boards as a finish and cladding for the roof overhang.
Alright.
After a working day, the roof structure is ready.
Nice.
A breathable roofing membrane comes over the roof structure. It protects against wind, dust and moisture. Due to the micro-pore structure, water vapor and moisture can be removed from inside the house. The counter battens come via the roofing membrane.
Okay.
And above it the roof battens that carry the roof tiles. The unobstructed space between the roof battens
So they
and the
add
roofing
like
membrane
another
is
layer.
removed. The roof tiles are then ventilated and moisture is removed. The roof of the blockhouse is prepared so far.
Wow.
The roof tiles can come. A so-called flat roof tile made of fired clay with a matte black glazed surface is used.
Yeah, here they come. Won't this take so long to actually add all those?
For each of the 4 roof areas,
Like just thinking about
approximately
it.
32 square meters each, approximately 300 bricks are required. A total of around 1,200 pieces.
Oh, damn.
With a weight of approximately 4 kg per tile, coming in total almost 5 tons of brick mass on the roof.
Jeez, that's a lot. That is a
After
lot of
5
weight.
hours, all the bricks are up. But before the work continues, we have to say, long live the house.
Oh, they
There is
actually do
something
such
to
thing.
celebrate. Today is the topping out ceremony. An important tradition that should not be missing when building a house.
Wow, okay. That's something I did not know.
Neighbors, workers and friends come together. Wish all the best for the future house. And everyone is eagerly awaiting the verdict.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. I didn't know such thing actually happens.
The house is now situated. From the base to the ridge. Nothing is missing, so we have now put the crown on the building. And I wish everyone around me health and happy courage and everything ends well.
Ende gut, alles gut.
It's as if they're getting married. That's what it reminds me of.
Now the builders are in demand.
Okay.
They have to hammer the last nail into the entablature.
Really? They actually do that? That's crazy, bro. Honestly, I did not know that such thing actually happens. Only in Germany, bro. Only in Germany. Seriously. Let me know if this is true, by the way. Let me know in the comments. There you go.
And of course the 3 also have to toast the house.
And then for the good of the builders and their happy future.
What's the lava? Is that what they said?
The glass then with smack on the floor. It has to
Okay.
shatter, otherwise it will bring bad luck.
Imagine it doesn't shatter though.
The buffet is open. Have fun.
The builders did not allow themselves to be ripped off. There is grilled meat, soups and lots of drinks. And how do guests like the house?
That's good.
Would you also move in there? Yes, exactly. I have already submitted an application. I wanted to move in here yesterday, but I'm not allowed to.
Why are they using an AI to
My
actually
rooms
translate
are a little
this?
different and a little bigger. But in principle it's not that bad.
Yes, very nice. So our suitcases are already packed.
Well, so well that could soon be cozy in the new house. And how are the builders?
We are really happy because it went so quickly. They did a really good job. The construction workers and everything went very well.
Yes, that it stayed as planned. Now we have come together and we are totally happy.
That sounds good.
Oh, that's amazing.
The topping out ceremony
this tradition,
was also
bro.
a success and continues well into the night. Now there is peace in the building.
That's
Weekend.
crazy.
The roofers will be back on Monday morning.
Okay, Monday
First,
morning
they
to
install
continue the work.
so-called ridge slats. Here on the edges, where two roof surfaces meet each other, the ridges serve to cover the tiles on the butt edges. For that, the ridge tiles will come over the ridge slats later. The roof tiles are now of course also laid. However, the weather was getting worse. The rain
How do they
became
stick
so
those
heavy
tiles,
that the
though?
work had to be stopped. The
You gotta
next
find
day,
out
the
how
weather
they actually stick those tiles onto the roof. I want to see how that happens.
is better and the roofers have already been able to cover a large part of the roof. The laying principle is simple. Thanks to the interlocking system, the bricks mesh perfectly. This creates a closely interlocking, dense, firm and stable roof covering. In addition, roof clips are also placed so that the roof can withstand the heaviest storms.
Okay. Oh, so they don't really stick it in any way. They just, like, these things connect together and they just add that wire thing to actually hold them. Okay, that's actually another interesting
The ridges are almost done too.
Wow.
A polypropylene fleece with folded aluminum edges comes over the slats, optimal for the rear ventilation of the ridge roof tile, which are now placed over it. Final spurt for the roofers, the last roof tiles. The bricklayers are also on site again. They put the last chimney elements.
Chimney, okay.
The chimney has grown with the house bit by bit and has now reached its final size. Finally, the chimney cover is on top. Finished.
Wow. Wow, looking good so far. Amazing roof, to be
The
honest.
rain finally stopped the next day. The best conditions for the last work on the roof. The chimney is also clad.
Nice.
This way, it is
Nice,
well
man.
protected from the weather. The cladding with tiles, like this one, looks the most elegant. But it also does a lot of work. Each plate comes individually to the chimney.
Some
The
amazing work.
insulation is now almost completely in the roof. Since the roof is not occupied, the insulation does not have to be between the rafters but comes into the bottom cord level. As you can see well from the outside. Of course, the roof overhang is still covered. For this,
Okay.
the carpenter is on site again, who sets the boxed eaves.
Wow, seriously, interesting way of working. Love it, man. Love it. Look at that
The roof is
roof.
finished after a week.
Oh, that's some good stuff, bro.
Including the chimney cladding, gutters and roof hatch for the chimney suite.
They also had the window there. Did you see that? On the roof. Wow. So yeah, that was the construction of actually making the roof. Very, very interesting, guys. Really enjoyed that. I think there's a part 4 to this video as well. So if this video gets 50 likes, guys, I will check out part 4. So go like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel. If you have anything to say, any other video suggestions as well, everything on the Discord, guys. Go join that. And yeah, thank you all for watching till the end. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.